はい、皆さんこんばんは。今日もゲーム配信やっていきたいと思います。待ちに待ったザ・アウターワールドやっと来ました。ですね、最初にこのゲームを知ったのがですね、6月11日から13日に開催されてた E3 ですねの2019の中で、トレーラーか何かを見たのが多分最初だったと思います。で、その後ですね、メディア向けのシダじゃないな、シダはパチスロだからね。試して、遊べるっていうやつの、ソフトとか画像とかですね、動画とかを見て、これ結構面白そうです。なんかすごい偉い、フォールアウトに似てるなと思っていたらですね、フォールアウトを作った人たちの一部がこのソフトを監修というかに参加しているということでですね、宇宙バージョンのフォールアウトと言っても過言ではないのかなと。ちょっとですね、実際やってみないと何とも言えないんですけれども、やっぱり今回もですね、ストーリーの方には割と、力を入れているそうなので、そこら辺ですね、うまくお伝えできるといいんですけれども、皆さんと一緒にね、見ていきたいと思います。それではスタートしましょう。全くの初見です。今、これですね、一応、PS4 にインストールして、アップデートパッチかなんか当たった後だと思うんですけども、その状態なので全くこの先見ていません。では行きましょう。ガンマ調整。左のロゴが見えなくなるまで。左のロゴ？一番左のロゴが見えなきゃいいってこと？こんなもんかな。うっすらとは見えてるけど、少し明るい方がいいよね、多分ね。ちょっと明るめにしましょうか。適用。設定があるな。音楽か。音楽はちょっとすいません、下げさせてもらいます。メニュー音？メニューのサウンド効果なんだろう。声はいいな。エフェクトもちょっとだけ下げようかな。メニューもちょっと下げときますか。声は 100% でいいね。ディスプレイ言語は OK 表示 OK。バックグラウンドの音声に字幕。デモシーン。一応これ入れときましょうか。で、次が、コントローラーの振動はいらないっす。Y 軸反転はだいたい私 Y 軸反転してるんで。ボタンの割り当てはいいや。ゲームプレイヤーのヘルメット表示わかんないな。仲間のヘルメットわかんないや。ガンマはここでまた調整できるんですね。で、UI はチュートリアルを有効化。チュートリアルの通知。ダメージのツールチップ、DPS、DPS と、どっちでもいいか。総ダメージか、連射で全て命中した場合の DPS。DPS より全ての方がいいかな。この辺はおいおい変えられるでしょう。アイテムのステータス表示。会話スキルのステータス。会話中に会話スキルのステータス表示。わかんないな。なんだろう。浮かび上がるダメージ文字。いいや。話を聞いているときに、話し手が話し終わるまで表示されません。話し手がまだ話しているときに会話の選択肢を表示するにはこれをチェックします。いいや。ヘッドアップディスプレイの表示は OK。時間とともに消失。この辺はデフォルトでいいのかな。仲間のアウトライン。はいはいはい。戦闘時のみ。よし。じゃあ行きましょう。とりあえずストーリーでいきます。この辺はさっきのやつだね。続行。
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh, ステータスここで振るのか。近接武器でのダメージと運べる武器の数量。接近攻撃の速度と範囲攻撃のリロード、クリティカルヒットのボーナスダメージ、ヘッドショット弱点のダメージ。ああ、なるほどね。はいはいはいはい。スニーキングか。1秒ごとに体力が2回復。これはまあ必要でしょうね。で、あとはまあやっぱこの辺なのかな。取り急ぎね。ああ、でも遠隔攻撃。ああ。重火器。片手近接。拳銃。拳銃が一応これでいけるから。ロングガン。ガンをメインに行くならこっちか。あ、ピッキングか。またでも弾不足になりそうな気もしなくもないけどな。あ、減らすこともできるのね。
Oh dear, you spelled your name with a 5.
音ボケセリフの選択肢がアンロックします。だって。
It says you had a habit of snarling at people.
あ、仲間が弱くなっちゃうのか。まあいいか、これで。で、何これ、スキル？下に書いてある意味がわかんないな。まあいいや。あー、ポイントを使ってスキルをアンロックしていくタイプか。とりあえずスニーク。
You certainly know your way around a MacPick.
あとは近接にとりあえず振っとこうかな。2ポイントしかないからね。
What I wouldn't pay to see you challenge the chairman to fisticuffs.
「適正」ははー。飲料サービスのテクニシャン。ふんふんふんふんふんふん。なんとなく説得ってあるといいと思いません？説得、回避、どっちにしようかな。片手近接武器プラス1か。副料理長じゃなくて副副なんですね、これ。まあいいか、とりあえずちょっと特性はなしでいきましょうか。
Good for you. Don't let the board tell you what you're meant to be.
性別は男でいきますよ。顔、おお細かいな。プリセットはないのかい？うん。なんかえらい若く見えるな。まあいっか、これにしよう。これでいいや。瞳の色もこれでいい。この辺はいいや。髪はこれが近いかな。髪の色はいいや、とりあえず。年齢このぐらいかな。このぐらいかな。ランダムっていうのがあったんだ。まあいいや。名前間違えた。こっちだ。やっぱ変なのしちゃった。これどうすんの？やばい。これってどうやって解除するんだろう。解除の仕方がわかんない。これ何？解除の仕方がわかんない。何こんな機能ついてんのよ。ここをもう一回。これはあれか。これ何？どうやって解除すんの？ やべ、解除の仕方が全然わからない。何これ。あ、治ったかな。あ、治った治った。いつもの通り。最大10文字、16文字なのかな。おお、なんかすげえ細かいな、設定が。あ、これはもう確認か。確認だね。OK。
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
ほいという。
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
ジャンプが X なのか。なんかいるなんかいるなんかいるなんかいる。これスニークじゃないのか。丸がスニーキングなんだ。何かいるの？なんか変なもん撃っちゃったぞ今。なんか声がする。何かいる？なんか音は聞こえるんだけど。あれのことか。
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
ちょっと字幕が小さいね。この子捕まえらんないの？高いとこから飛び降りたら怪我したよ。誰かいる。
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, What are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous saltuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
装備してる。L2 でこう、R2 で攻撃？これを撃てってことか。
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
とりあえずチュートリアルが終わったらコントローラーボタンのあれは入れ替えようかな。メーターは取れた？これのメーターはどこだ？あれか。あれ時間で回復しないの？あ、してるしてる。ジャンプボタンを2回押すと左右後方へ回避ができます。これでインベントリーを開く。 弾薬も装備しないといけないのかな。お、地図。今装備するものは一つしかないからいいのかな。で、これは消耗品。ロックされてない。お、情のピッキングで使用するツール。窃盗は答えではない。窃盗は質問であり、その答えはイエスだ。セキュリティ評価、英語。所有しない人間によるこのアイテムの不正使用は C 級重犯となります。すべて取るわ。これ長押しか。武器切り替えボタンでインベントリ画面に装した武器。これか。攻撃と僕のこのコントローラーをあれ、ピッキング。取れるものの周辺にあれがつくんで分かりやすくていいですね。近くに行けば取れるやつが分かる。で、取れるアイテムがあるときは死体の輪郭も光るんだ。上のヘッドアップディスプレイになんか出てるんだけど、あ、方角か。ちっちゃいな文字が。老眼にはきついわ。あ、なんか敵がいる。あれか。いっぱいいるぞ、おい。もう一体がどっか行っちゃったぞ。おお、一撃で倒したのはあれか。レベルかな。レベルじゃないや。難易度があれだからかな。あれ、もう一体はあっちの方向にいる？まだいるな。何人いるんだ？来た来た。やべ。あ、見つかった？ 見つかったっぽいねこれ。ああ隠れる。ああ何も持ってないってことこれ。なんじゃこりゃ。あ、風であれしてるだけか。うん。オブジェクトの破壊はできないのかな。あれは敵じゃないのか。なんか警察っぽいな。あ、長押し。へえ、長押しで好きなのに変えられるのかな。あ、なるほどなるほどなるほど。覚えられるか。
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get him in the face! I just earned a fine bonus.
やるじゃないか。いただきます。漁夫の利を狙う。経験値入んなかったんだろうけどきっと。あ、これ何？野良犬？犬？まあいいや。どっちが顔？こっちが顔？ああ、こっちが顔。間違えた、こっちか。長押しか。
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
略奪しないでまっすぐに来いってことかこれ。っていうかセーブってあるのかな。あったあった。とりあえずセーブしとかないとね。
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
未来の AI はこんなに頭がいいのかい？
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay
今回は
alive
死
this
なないようにし
time.
てください。あ、これか、さっきのクレアおばさんって。クレオおばさんか。うんうんうん。あ、いきなり10ポイントも。とりあえずあれ、さっきより増えてない？あ、さっきこの下のを見てなかったのか。 りあえず近接、範囲、会話、潜伏、この辺は何？ふんふんふん。とりあえず基本は全部押さえておかないといけないよね。で、その上で、まずこの時点で、残りのポイントを何に振るかか。最低20までないと新しいスキルがアンロックされないのかな。特殊技能これか。よくわかんない。あの辺は移動速度が上がる、ダッシュ速度が上がるのか。なるほどね。歩行速度が上がるのはいいね。なんか結構美味しそうな特性がいっぱいあるね。これは上の特性を上げるとここが上がるってことかな。それともここで5ポイントやればここが開くのかな。とりあえずこれは必要だよね。最大4段階かな。あれ適用か。さて。メディカル上げておきたいよな。たった1ポイントだけなのかい。あ、だったらとりあえず れで拳銃は潜伏はいいから、あとはこれかな。とりあえずこれでいいかな。よし、これでいってみよう。でこれ今スニークしてんのかどうなのかが分かんないな。
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
やっぱり時間の経過はあるのか。武器はしまえないのかなこれ。走ってる時は何か消費してる？別に何も消費はしていない。お、敵がいるじゃん。おっとっとっとっと、見つかったねこれ。当たらねえ。あとどこだ？後ろにいたのか。あれさっきのやつ。さっきのやつも漁ったか。
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
今誰が話しかけてきた？この人か。
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
とりあえずサブクエみたいなもんかな。もうやっぱり勝手に取っていけるものといけないものがあるんだな。うん。そうだね。ん？なるほど。ピッキングするだけでダメってことね。まあそりゃそうか。あ、これでハッキングしたことになっちゃうのね。ここは入れないのか。見つからなければどうということはないってことになるのかな。 タイムディレーション使って移動すればいいのか。
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
まあとりあえずサブクエみたいなのをじゃあやってく。これ時間で入れないとこあんのかな。間違えた。病欠の事前申請に2週間から4週間前に済ませるようにしてくださいだって。欠勤による労働時間の不足分を会社に対して補填する必要があります。これエレベーターかな。はしごも登れるんだね。アイテム買えるのか。ハッキングスキルが20以上になるとアイテムを自動販売機に売ることができるようになる。ていうかお金いくら持ってんの？あれ所持金ってやつか。改造品？装備も売ってるってことかね。あ、しかも種類切り替えられるのか。まあ弾薬はここで買うことになるのかな。安いもんね。2ビットで50発。6ビット、10ビット。今何個持ってんだろう。弾数が分かんない。これか？違うな、5メーター。あ、この内側にエレベーターかなんかあんのかな。クエスト関連はどこで見んだ？これか。ああ、アクティブを切り替えられるんだね。これで目的地が切り替わったか。これでいいね。これの上に一人いるのかな。なんじゃこりゃ。 スプラットってさっきあれか、ちょろちょろしてたやつか。
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Hmm. Kino あれがあれスキルこれか。ここの数値でできるのが限られてくるってことかな。選択肢の中にハック5とかって出てきてんだけど、それがこの数値が影響してんのかな。閉じてこれつまり人がいないとこから取ってもいいってことだよね。あ、もう今ピッキングのあれが消費しないのかこれ。
見つからなきゃ取っていいってことかな。ちなみにどこの高さまで降りれるんだろう。ここから降りたらダメージ食らうかな。大丈夫なんだね。出口どこだっけ。さて自分でもこっちから先かな。あ、これあれか、さっき言ってたやつか。この中か。
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
あれ、こいつがやばいって言ってなかったっけね。ちょっとセーブしとこうか。
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy. More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. So you'll do it then? You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it. Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
皆殺しにしちまえばいいだけの話さ。ふふふ。
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
今誰の声？
Wish we had some better
宇宙
rations.
船の AI かな。
Nothing I can do about that.
あと2人。どっちから行こう。1人は外、1人はこの中かな。
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
あれ、これは失敗したのかな。あと1人。
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
あれ、中にいることになってんな。 どこにいるんだ？これがさっきのコンラッドでしょ？わからんな。あ、外にいるから出口を案内してただけか、あのメートル表示は。ダメだ、ボタンが違うからついつい。あ、これか。
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
まあとりあえずいいね。あと一人。さあ、やつはどうしようか。
Another day at the cannery.
What can I do for you? Go ahead. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us. Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work. What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority. Go ahead.
さてさて、どうやってこいつに払わせるかって話っすよね。
I ain't dying today.
期待しちゃうか。ああ、全部敵対しちゃったね、やっぱり。ダメか。一回報告に行くか。
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit? You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
なんだこれ。クイックセーブがないのかな。ちょっと画面が切れてるな。フォールアウトとちょっと画面のあれが違ったんだな。ちょっと切れてましたね。 何の音今の。あ、これを。
What can I do for you? You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
あ、武器は壊れるんだね。
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. Yeah? What about him? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Let me know if you find anything. Yeah? Something I can do for you? You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
じゃあこれか。ああ、失敗ってのもあるのね。どこだ？どこだ？こっちか。あ、あれか。明るいとちょっとマーカーが見にくいっすな。あれ敵かな？敵だよね。一回セーブしとこう。何人いるんだろう。なんか3、4人いるよね。よし、撃つか。難しいな、狙いが。右下に出てるのは弾の数か。ん？おお、そんなそばにいたのかい。うわ、いっぱいいる。ん？間違えた。 何体いた？ 5 体ぐらいいた？あれ3人もっといたよね。5人ぐらいいたよね。どこで倒したんだっけ？これもから。この辺に1体いなかったっけ？で、さっきのやつがこいつでしょ？最後のやつ。あ、多少の段差は勝手に乗り越えるんだ。これは便利だな。これさっきのとこか。こんなとこまで戻ってきちゃったんだ。飛行船が飛んでる。あ、これで全部か。やば。硬い硬い硬い。目的地この辺全然違うよね。なんかいいのか。ここをぐるっと回ってくのか。 フォールアウトと違ってそんなにジャンク品を拾う必要はないっぽいですね。構近くまで行かないと拾えないんだな。あれ、これでロックピックなくなったのかな。状態 67.1% っていうのが故障状態かな。この辺は時間があるときにちょっと調べてみようかな。例えばこれ解体できるの？長押し解体。ああ、必要な玉が光るんだ、これで。なるほどね。ああ、装備もあるのか。ステルススキルが上がるやつとかついてるな。近接武器プラス5。 れで防御力結構上がったね、多分ね。ステルス成功率上がるやつ。とりあえず最初は硬いのがいいかな。近接武器の攻撃速度が増加。これさっき解体して得られたやつかな。うんうん。で10ポイントあるんで、ととりあえず銃関連。メディカルもちょっと増やしたいよね。よし、これで。あれ？メニュー開いてる間も時間過ぎてないか。ついついボタン間違えるね。こんな距離までいても敵の姿が見えてもあれが出ないのはもうスニーキングの能力が低いからかな。アサルトライフル装備しといた方がいいかな。どれも一緒だよねこれ。全部28。状態も一緒。これライフル？あ、間違えちゃった。これライフル？ フルじゃなくてサブマシンガンっぽいよね。でも使いやすいなこれ。ついフォールアウトの感覚で L1 を押しちゃうんですけど、 L1 だと回復薬なんですよね。あれさっきもう一個なんか入手したのかな。これ何？地雷？地雷だよね。ああ、地雷一瞬くらむんだ。なんか視界が狭くなったな。一気に半分ぐらい減ったよな人。ああ、やっぱりロックピックはもうないな。なんだ今の。
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
なんか敵に見つかった？どこにいる？そこにいるのか。こいつそうだよね。何これ？レジ。 重量とかってどうなってんだろう。へい、姉さん姉さん、君は誰だい？
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
なんだ、てっきり仲間になってくれるのかと思ったら。ああ、やった。あ、重量オーバーってどういうこと？うん。とりあえず装備して解体。あんまり軽くならないんだな。まあ装備は1個残してあとは解体でいいのかな。このマークは何だ？何が重たいんだろうね。重量3。重量3。これどうやって切り替えられるんだろう。相当したいな。あ、相当、これで重量順か。とりあえず名称が一番わかりやすいかな。あ、なんか間違えた。修理ができるから1種類ずつだけ持ってあとは解体しちゃいましょうね。 名称。まあこの辺のはでもいらないか。ああでも特殊能力がついてるんですよね。とりあえず2匹。あれなんか自動追尾してんなこれ。あ、自動追尾する。なるほど、よろけるのか。ん？なんか下に鎧マークついたけど、これは何だろう。防具がやばいのかな。っていうかなかなか目的地につけねえな。こんなに途中敵がいっぱいいるとは思わなかったな。これは何？乗り物？ ジャンク入れに移すってとこに行っちゃったんだ。グレネード。修理は全装備アイテムを修理。ああ、これ武器僕もいっぺんに100% になってるね。便利。これもしかしてまっすぐ向かった方が良かった？ちょっとまっすぐ向かってみますか。敵の姿があるね。あそこに1体だけかな。ある程度自動追尾してくれるっぽいんですよね。どこまで近寄れるんだろう。ああ、これで発見されるのか。ああ、何も持ってねえのか。 盗むのが目的だから無理に戦う必要はないんだろうが、受けつったって正面からこんなにいるじゃん。これどうにもできないよね。どっか別の入り口あんのかな。近くに敵はいるのかな。あれこれマークがつくんだけどさ、破壊できんのもしかして。できた。しかもなんかダメージ食らったぞ。おい、近かったのか。なんか変な声聞こえたけど、何今の。何？こっちになんかあったのか。つうか地雷だらけか。他に入り口なさそうだよね。あれ、こういうの一人称だと難しいね。無理か。あ、こっちか。自動セーブ入ったね今。 がずっと音消してたのか。さあ、じゃあ報告しましょう。
Hey, I need to talk to you.
ちょっと待ってね。
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You'd really sprat me out? For what? A couple of extra bits? Here, take it then.
さあ、レベルアップしました。最後にスキルポイントを振りましょう。何にしようかな。ハッキングとか結構重要になってくるよね。思ったより。とりあえずメディカルだな。これで第2スロットが解錠されるので、吸入器に多分2つのものを入れておくことができるようになるんだよね。あとはさっきみたいな狭いところだと近接割と役に立つもんね。銃だとバレちゃうし。あ、補正がかかってんのかこれ。今話したいって言ったのこの人？さあまあでも今日もね結構いい時間になったんで今日はこの辺にしておきましょうかね。なんか降ってきた。あ、これか。とりあえずもうちょっとボタン操作に慣れるのとあれかな。この辺ちょっとうろうろして明日また新しいなんかクエスト？メインクエストの方進めてみようかな。これね。メインクエストの方ちょっと進めてみましょうかね、明日はね。レベル上げとかこの周辺でもうちょっと戦闘して、ちょっと操作に慣れておこうと思います。ただね、明日昼間少しやろうかなと思ってるんですよ。午前中と午後と夜とできれば3回やろうかなと思ってます。まあ、ちょっと時間の都合がつくかどうかまだ明日になってみないとわからないので、またその時になったらですね、お知らせの方はしたいと思います。はい、そういうことで、本日ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。またお会いしましょう。さようなら。